Hey guys, Brywax Bass Channel back again. Eddie over my shoulder. Steve Harris not far behind. Irons up. Irons up. So I got a couple requests, comments about some slap, just playing slap in general. And again, I'm going to preface this by I am not a slap bass expert, but I can do some things that will kind of get you started on actually that technique. I mean, it's totally different than finger style. You know, instead of doing, you know, octaves like this, it changes to this, right? All right, so I have my Ditto looper going, my Ditto looper from TC Electronics. And, you know, I'm trying to, actually should turn down the, all right, so now I can hear a little bit better the tempo, right? So I'm playing on the 1 and the 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Actually, I'm playing on 1 and 2. So I'm a little bit all over the place, but that's all right. So get some time, use a metronome. Part of the thing about playing slap is it's loud, right? So sometimes it's hard to hear the click. You know, maybe if you have headphones, you could put the click in the headphones and also your bass in the headphones, so you can hear both equally. But I'm doing it in my room so you guys can hear it. So, but the technique itself, and there are people that play with their thumb up like this. There are people that play with it like straight down. I kind of do this angular. I've seen all different types of approaches with the thumb. But for me, it was just about like, how can I get a, it's always a work in progress, right? And if you're not hearing the note enough, just turn up the volume a little bit. So when you switch to playing slap bass, I think probably bass players would tend to maybe raise their volume slightly because the thumb. So that one sounds real good, right? And I remember watching a video with Victor Wooten where he was like, don't worry about the notes, right? Worry about the percussiveness of what you're doing. So what I'm doing with my right hand is I'm doing thumb, right? And then I'm doing pop immediately. You may not always pop, but so that's the first finger. I know Flea does it with his second finger. I can't do that. I can do it with my index. So I'm doing thumb, pop, thumb, pop, thumb, pop, and then I'm doing a thumb, hammer, pop, hammer. Thumb, pop, thumb, pop, thumb, hammer, pop, hammer. Thumb, hammer, pop, hammer. Because if you want to do it quick, you gotta figure out some way to. And what's cool about that is the thumb's there for the thumb, and then you hammer. And you got to use the strength of your third finger to hammer that note. And then pop, hammer. So experiment, but work on the thumb. Just work on the thumb hitting up on the neck. You're not back here, you're on the neck. So thumb, and then pop. It's really good using the open string. Try it with the. And you notice my hand is on the neck. I'm doing muting really with both hands, but what you're trying to do is you're just trying to isolate the E string, in this case. And then, so the other strings aren't ringing out, right? So that's like bass playing 101. Whatever you play, whatever strings you're not playing, you want to make sure that you're doing some sort of muting so that those strings aren't ringing as you're playing other notes. So that's, that's again, practice and technique on the left hand and the right hand. But somebody had asked me about, slap techniques, and that's my initial return video / comments for that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message, a comment. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, please subscribe. Please send my channel to other people, share it with other folks. I really appreciate that. Trying to break 200 people, which for me is like super important and really amazing that I'm that close. So I hope you guys dig that. Again, if you have any questions, comments, shoot me a note. All right? Peace out, Cub Scouts.